Questions will be raised and possibly answered as we have a team making its debut in the EASHL. The Sharks have the first possession. Gains the zone. Has it picked up. That was a big hit.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. The Sharks carrying it in their own end. And now it's directed to keeping. Cuts that pass off. Wonderful stop. And ripped to Adams. Takes a shot. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. The Sharks are assessed a minor. Their goalie straight out of the trapezoid. Can't do it. The Bears have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
A hit that can make you mad.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
The Sharks are skating it up at neutral ice. Takes that pass off the boards. Somehow, this one's going to come free.
This is going to have to be a lot better than the first minute. That has been ugly to look at. No pucks to the net. The goaltender's had a virtual holiday down there.
Add another penalty to this total. The Sharks will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Good stick presence by Al. The Bears in their own end have control of the puck. Offensive possession here. A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Lost possession there. The Bears have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. The Bears have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed.
That power play looked great, but it wasn't dangerous at all. They passed the puck around the outside, never got it into the middle where the real danger area is.
Back on his stick. Good reach there. He's got that pass at the point. Is able to step behind the cage. The Bears hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Moving it to Ben. To keeping. To Girgensons. And that one's chopped in half by Ben. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Great take, dangerous area. Takes that pass. Gathered up again by Ben. Pitching this one to Adams. On to Alfredson. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. Puck is thrown to Al. A slot wrister. Oh, a close call there.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
At least he protected his goaltender. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Scooped up by Ben. On a free puck now.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
Puck free, roadblock by Ben. Snapping a pass to Al. Goes back deep for it. Directing that one to Gergensen.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Near the last minute of the first.
The pad flashed out to turn that aside.
1 minute left in the first period.
Wonderful block. Offside and a stop. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Grabbed that pass in the neutral zone.
Bodied off the puck.
First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second.
44 at the team kiosk.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Not a lot of shots by either team, Doc, in the first period, but I like the way that they both ended that period, so let's see if that continues here in the second.
Look at this chance.
A one-timer. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Icing stops the play.
Solid face-off win. Here's a one-timer.
That hits somebody. Trying to go to Al. Laid on to Alfredson. Terrific interception. Looking to Al. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Your boy Ovens headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Bears power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Chip to Alfredson. With a blast! Gathered up again by Ben. One-timer. Block. Big takeaway. The Sharks in their own end in possession. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Sharks have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot.
Can he beat him here?
Great save. Looks over his options from the corner.
Score!
A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Bears have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 20, Al, assisted by number 19.
Propelled to keeping.
47 seconds.
Picks it up in his own end. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there.
One-on-one.
Score! He's got his second. The Bears have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. And they've won the faceoff.
By number 20, Al, assisted by number 19.
Lifts the stick and steals the puck.
Strong wrister.
Marvelous
save. A great chance was no chance. Oh, he'll pay for that. The gloves are down. They're ready to fight.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
This fight is over with one last punch, and I think a lot of people are surprised.
I am, Doc. I cannot believe that this player was involved in this type of a play.
The Bears are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
That face-off is won. Oh, deflected away. Not able to do that well. Looks from the corner. A shot. Score! And it's a one-goal game. The Sharks trail by only one now, and they've had the puck a great amount of time. Just over 9 minutes off the clock here in the second. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie.
Your boy Oven. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 15 seconds.
Points it. With a shot. Wide. He got iron with that one.
Pretty hard to shoot the puck much better than that. Where they really could have used the bounce, they don't get one. The puck rings off the pipe.
Okay, they win the draw. Great work with the pad. Covers and stops play. Critical face-off win there. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Lets it go. Score! And the game is even. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 19. Assisted by number 20.
Somebody crept in offside.
Oven by number 19. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 16 seconds.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? In with it now. Puck free. Passing one off now to Al. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. He's held up there. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Kicked out of that cluster. And he hammers one. And a save. The Bears have possession in their own end. Al's tripped up. That should be a penalty. He's got a chance. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Sharks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Alfredsson's lost another draw. Got to get better. Still, the game's close.
16 minutes, 14 seconds.
The Sharks have it along the side at mid-ice. Shutout positioning by Dan. Takes that pass in the corner. A shot. Score! The Sharks have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. Another face-off win. Chalk up one more.
By number 27, your boy Oven, assisted
Trying to get rid of that puck. Pitching it to Fraser.
15 minutes, 56 seconds.
That was one. He'll get the number on.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Wrister. Oh, that was close.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
The Bears failed on that power play. They have one earlier, but not this time.
Well, they had a couple of really good chances there, but weren't able to cash in. And so now that the power play is over, they find themselves trailing by one yet again.
Pass attempt to Harris. Two periods. Toward the third.
To our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Your boy Ovens' goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Bears are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas.
There's always a question about how good a new team can be. Let's see tonight as the EA Sports Hockey League welcomes a brand new squad. Good save there. To Audie Marchessault. Great cut. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team.
Johnson's nicked up here.
Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they? The Sharks now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Just couldn't make it. That puck's loose, deflected away by Reimer. Slid to Gagne. Now it's directed to Lafleur. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Just over 3 minutes gone. It's a 1-0 game. Nice face-off work. On to Audie Marchessault. That shot redirected. Nice work by Forsberg. What a hit that was.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Puck grab. What's next? Loose puck did not go well. Biggest chance of the game. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, he gets out into the clear. Great effort to break free, but he tries to be too fine with the shot and misses the net.
That's how you break up a play. That's a good defensive stick there. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Bears get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Sharks are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
And he gains the zone. He regathered it. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Skates it into the zone. Takes a look from the corner. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. Long way to go and not much time to do it. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
And that offside. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Good job. He rubbed him right out. Played on to Jack. Moving it to Gagne. All the way down for an icing. Clean win on the draw. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Bears are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Sharks' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Took it up the boards and holds. Pitching this one to Reimer. Brings it in for an attack. Wrister from the slot. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Under 7 minutes remaining here in the first.
And so they lead by a pair in this game. Let's see if they can build on it.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 11.
And it's a good pickup.
By number 7. Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 14 seconds.
Terrific determination by Gagne. And he dumps it in. Icing is called. Defensive zone win. Puck is thrown to Smith. The Bears control the play in the defensive zone.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
He shut him right down.
Took care of that one.
Cut that pass in his own end.
And it's held.
Solid, clean win. Oh, he put it in his... game one for a team debuting tonight. Will there be a star rising from that team as well? Fun to see. The Sharks get the first play of the game. The Bears skated up on the side. Things are heating up with that hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Snapping a pass to Bayer. Driving in from no man's land. Kucherov stripped and a penalty should be coming. The Sharks suffer a tripping call. The Bears will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Save there. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Sharks get a minor for interference. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Shot on. Score! And that's career number 50.
A milestone 50th career goal for this player.
The Bears have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Directing that one to Timms. Trying to go to Bayer. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Wow, what a move. Smart recovery by Stoner. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Great work with the stick. The Sharks' penalty kill was not too good. It was a long one, and they gave up a lot. Let's see if they can regroup.
Well, you can't expect to score every time on the power play, but
Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one. Looking to Bayer. Rude's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Stoner's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
they've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
And that's icing. Under 7 minutes gone. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. They won that face-off, try to generate something. They must retreat and start back again. Whistle blown for an offside. They've won the face-off. Passing one off now to Timms. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
Great poke check there. Chip to Bayer. The Sharks successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now.
The power play's been okay tonight, but while they scored earlier in the game, they've often looked a little bit out of sync, and I guess as a coach, you've got to go back to the drawing board when the power play looks like this.
Tim should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
A big hit. Fires. Shot deflected. Rude's in his own end, headed toward center. Able to get behind the net. Back in his defensive end to get it. There is icing. Scott's pickpocketed again. The Sharks are skating it back in their own end.
Crosses that line. Still held in. Puck loose, now picked up.
The Bears ready in attack back in the defensive zone.
Stole that pass.
Linesman's job, and he did it offside. They've got the draw. That pass along the boards. Great stick there. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. The Bears with possession in their own end.
Keeps it in the zone with that interception.
Save. Gathered up again by Scott. Propelled to Bayer.
Forward on up to Stoner. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The goalie puts that mitt to use and takes it away.
Good face-off victory there.
Pitching it to Kucherov.
Lets it go. Caught the crossbar with the shot.
That puck's loose, defended away by Scott.
Score! He's got his second of the game.
The Bears now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And that's a face-off win.
68, Slushy, assisted by number 6.
Leads that charge into the zone.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Near the last minute of the first. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
The Sharks are boxed on a tripping minor. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
Timms has it on his stick. Can he get it out of there?
Now it's directed to Kucherov. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. And he retreats back from center ice.
A one-timer. Point-blank save. As that one it holds.
Good job on the draw. Cleared it back out of there. The first period has come to an end, and both teams got a little confidence out of this. These two teams are separated by just a goal.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
The Sharks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Period has begun. The penalty killers need to do their work, and they're in the midst of it right now.
Moving it to Scott. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Gathered up by Scott. Smart recovery by Stoner.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
That pass is cut. Got it in his own end. Pitching this one to Bayer. A shot. That shot came from nowhere. Chipped off the boards and ahead.
Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Fantastic poke check.
Slid to Timms. Puck is thrown to Timms. Great. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? He scores! A pair of goals by the same team. The Bears have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. On to Bayer. Robbery there.
The Bears have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
Shoots wide of the net. No save needed on that one. Collected in the corner. Poked away. Skates it behind the net. Puck collected. Got it right back. Snapping a pass to Cachero. He corrals it yet again. Directing that one to Bayer. He's alone. And the call is a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or 2. He might not have been called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Justin stayed right with him on the penalty shot. Excellent save.
Solid win of the draw. That puck tipped into the bench area. They can't play it there. Wouldn't it be something if they could? Under 9 minutes have gone by in the second. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Scott's bad night on faceoffs continues. Trying to go to Bayer. Carries it on in from center. Lets it go. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Sharks are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Looking to Timms. Passing one off now to Bayer. Icing canceled because of all that work. Wonderful stop. Has that one and holds. Critical win of the draw. Pitching it to Bayer. And he steps in. He throws it there. Great save. In that proverbial Gretzky office. Couldn't get his way through. The Bears are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Strong play there. Collected by Stoner. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
Loose puck knocked away by Stoner. Puck loose, couldn't get through. The Sharks are lugging it back through the defensive end. Tripped up on. It is a penalty shot. We will wait for the drama to build. The shooter will see the puck right in the middle of the ice. He will score!
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind. On the attacking player on the breakaway.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. A shot. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. They've got all the gunners out. Out to the half wall. Tremendous pressure. Back to the blue line. Sends it back the other way. Good save there. Picked up by the defense. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. The Bears have killed it all.
This can really be frustrating for the coaches and the players on the bench when your power play doesn't find a way to come through for you. You have a chance to tie the game, and you just can't get it done.
Pitch back into the corner. Pass attempt to Timms. Pass through center ice. Shoots. Did not miss by much. Has that one measured in his own end. It's the kind of game that we like. The outcome is in doubt. The score is close. The teams have battled hard. They get a rest, and then period 3 will be coming up. After all of those shots, it's a 1-goal difference.
The stars of tomorrow today. Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Sharks are down as we get ready to start the third period. From my vantage point, Doc, they're lucky to still be in this game. They've turned the puck over way too many times.
Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. And he steps across the line. Puck's loose, mishandled. Kucherov's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Receives that pass from the other side. And down to Kucherov. Kicked away. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Sharks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. He cleared that puck out of there. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Gains that offensive line. Stoner's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
And now it's directed to Green. Gotta clear it here. Lets it go. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. And the faceoff's won. Lets it go. Fires. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Score! What a power play these guys have. Under 5 minutes off the clock here in the third. Game was tied. Not anymore. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Can't start the attack going in the zone. Let's go, a wrister. You could almost count that one, but no. Covers for a faceoff. Gilroy's lost another one, moving it to Bayer. What a terrific opportunity. Corralled it again. Didn't get a thing of that one. Ahead on that left wing to Green. A big collision there.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
Steps across that line. Pass cut, strong play. Pitching this one to Bayer. Flings it, and a save. Missed all of it. Decides to curl back a little further. Oh, broke it up. Stolen at center ice. Walks the blue line. Puck is thrown to Stoner. Snapping a pass to Timms. Skilled play by Green. Loose puck blocked off by Stoner. Laid on to Gilroy. He caught it and he holds on. Keeps and covers.
Nice face-off win. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
Chip to Gilroy.
Score! He finally finds the back of the net.
The Bears are now up by 2. They're going to face an onslaught here near the end of the game, and they know it. We are in the third period, but they have a 2-goal lead.
Scored by number 11.
Directing that one to Kucherov.
And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. In the slot. Score! They're back to within 1.
The Sharks are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty.
Rude's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
13 minutes.
The Bears are at the wing in neutral ice. Fires a shot. Timms looks to leave his own end. Set for an icing.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
There's not many nights a player gets like this where the puck bounces to you and you finish it off every time. These are dream-filled nights.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray.
Just a bit under 6 minutes to go in the period. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. Just when his team needed that face-off win, he got it. Wrister, great glove grab. Puck covered.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Archibald's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Nice face-off work. Trying to go to Timms. Lots on that to Bayer. Bumped, loses it. Kucherov's trying to work his way out of his own end. Now, they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because the pass that's back out over the blue line.
The Bears faced a power play at a key moment in the game and did away with it.
Certain power plays have a great percentage, but they don't take advantage when the game's on the line. And there's a little bit of an example of a team that had a chance to really get something done when the game was most importantly on the line. They just couldn't do it.
As that one measured at center. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Gotten quickly back. Looks ahead to start something. Oh, and it's a penalty coming.
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do.
The Sharks drive through mid-ice next to the boards.
Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Rude's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by.
We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not.
Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that.
Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. The Sharks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Power play will be 4 against 3.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out?
The Sharks with control at center ice. A whistle for an offside.
And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Two players splat to the boards.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Cut that pass in his own end.
Davis can't turn the puck over there, guys. He knows better than that. The puck has to go forward.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Stoner. 2-on-1. Wonderful save. The horn sounds. The game is over.
In a league with fierce competition, somebody has to lose. Fortunately, this is only their first game. They'll have many, many more opportunities to bounce back.
Sports fans, we have a new challenger at the bronze ranks. The rookie will look to spread his wings and fly in his first ever matchup of the tournament. Good luck out there, my man. Fans, you know me, Scotty Parker, bringing you the intel from the Diamond Ring. Some unanswered goals have put our man in the lead. The goalie seems to be struggling to shut him down, and his opponents haven't been able to contain him, so I'm predicting a quick finish. Scotty from the Crow's Nest, and I've got eyes on the bronze rings. An absolute monster of a hit was just thrown in the game down there. There's still time to take this one in, so get your move on and get out over there. Time for some news from the Silver Rinks. Another exciting game of hockey has just ended with our winner taking home his first victory today. Great job, my man. You can keep that good feeling going by signing up for another game and hitting the ice once again. Our man in the Panthers jersey just fired off a high, hard heater, but that one rattled the crossbar and stayed out. Glad no one tried to block that because that shot had some steam on it. An unlucky bounce there, bud, but let me see you fire a few more of those. A special moment for the winner at the bronze ranks. One of the newcomers has posted his first ever win in this tournament. Excellent work, rookie. Now, on to the next one.